This kind of reminds me of like a fart. Also, why does this hair look like a haircut I probably had in my childhood? God, I don't like that. God, why? Why? Hi, welcome back. Sarah here. Today, I'm going to flip through and chit-chat about this in Good Time Tarot. This is an independently published tarot deck. It is quite a delight. We're just going to flip through some of the cards. Well, all of the cards. And we're just going to have a good time hanging out around this deck today. Quick context about this deck. This is created by JakesFortuneShack on Instagram and on Etsy. I messaged the creator on Etsy to get more information and context about this deck. They said that they had just been drawing these for fun a while back, and one of their friends was like, you should make a whole tarot deck. And now it's here, and it's quite delightful. I think it retails for $60 US. He gave me a discount code for 50% off this deck. Very grateful for the generosity. And now I'm sharing this deck with y'all today so that you can also enjoy these wonderful cards. Okay, let me just flip through the cards and we'll just have a good laugh about this in Good Time Tarot. The Ace of Wands, I love the faces and the expressions on this deck. It is so silly. I haven't used this deck much. I haven't even shuffled it because I've been waiting to make this flip through here. So I haven't read with it or used it yet. I just want to share this deck because it's just so funny looking. I love these like little characters here. Sometimes they're big like here, but sometimes they're small like this too. Look at this Five of Wands. Look at the drama in this card. This person on the floor being like, help. And then this person in the middle is about to be whacked by this one back here. Meanwhile, in the back, one of them is having a great time sparring. The facial expressions, them being like more neutral or slightly disgruntled, is really funny to me. And then some of these faces in the back being like, their open mouths like this. It just looks so funny. Seven of Wands, like I said, disgruntled. This person is not having a great time having to defend against all these things. Eight of Wands, this kind of reminds me of like a fart. The Nine of Wands, this gives me the energy of like three people lost in a cave because one of them forgot the map and the other one like was so confident in their sense of direction and now they're all kind of lost. Ten of Wands, the drama in this. They're not even holding all the wands. There's still one on the floor right now. It just feels so dramatic. All right, now with the courts, the Page of Wands here. A little fairy looking thing. The Knight of Wands. No, don't treat the horsey like that. The Queen of Wands looking so royal inside their place. And the King of Wands looking disgruntled again. This hand on the side like holding out their wands. Yeah, I clearly did not have much of a preamble leading into this deck, but, you know, we're just doing things super loosey-goosey. This is so funny. Instead of having the cup have water from, like, the inside out, you're, like, going to collect water from the stream. It's like you're just outsourcing your emotions, maybe. This one's cute. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Look like they're flying in the air. Four of Cups. Dude, the drama! The drama! This is so funny. I don't remember if this was one of the preview pictures on the Etsy listing that convinced me, but... You know, here I'm really digging it. I'm really vibing with it. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Oh, that's cute. Little gummy bear looking figures. It's interesting how some of these scenes are like quite simple in the background, but then other scenes are very filled out in the backgrounds here. Seven of Cups. Is that blood in there? God. The deck does not come with a guidebook. It only has this drawstring bag, but you can probably read this with any Rider-Waite-Smith based guidebook. Eight of Cups, not even a face. That's just how done they are. The Knight of Cups, oh my God, yes. This was part of the Etsy listing. This is what convinced me to get the deck as well. It was just so delightful, so funny. The drama, the flair, the Ten of Cups. Now, this couple of people hanging out next to the window is all fine and dandy, but like, what is this thing right here? What is that thing? It's like kid or bunny with like little booty cheek as well. Page of Cups. Interesting looking at the composition of this Page of Cups compared to the Page of Wands here. The Knight. The drama. I love the Knights being in like full armor. Adds so much drama with these courts being like the only clothed beings in the deck. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. This is so funny. He looks so disgruntled. Honestly, I feel that too. When the situation requires maturity, but you don't feel like giving maturity. There's not even any water in this cup either. They're not even sitting surrounded by water in their element. This is also only my second time flipping through the deck, so it's still really fresh for me. The Ace of Swords coming out of nowhere. The Two of Swords standing on the edge of a dock for some reason. Okay. Three of Swords. Four of Swords. This little thing looks kind of like a middle finger for some reason. And this person looks very happy to be tucked in bed. Five of Swords. It's so funny. Just all these people on the floor looking DED dead. Not that dead, just dramatically dead. And this person in the back going, huzzah, huzzah. This honestly looks like a peer pressure ad. Like, don't fall to peer pressure. Look where I got all these people. Six of Swords. The Seven. Ah, yes, the circus imagery. This little alien dude in the back, that is so funny. That's so funny. The Eight of Swords. Oh, the drama. It reminds me of like a theater play. You know, you just start monologuing about how much your life sucks and what has gotten you to this low point. Oh, another drama card. The Nine of Swords. Look at all these poor faces in the background. Ah. The Ten of Swords. Ooh. Page of Swords. The Knight. Not even a helmet. That's how ambitious or that's how brazen they are. They don't even need a helmet to protect their head. Their head is hard enough. The Queen of Swords looking like a wannabe angel with this like all white standing with the clouds and stuff. Ah, the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel that king looking super disgruntled. Also funny how this king barely looks like a king. This one could look like a Page of Swords, really. They don't look that kingly. The last suit here is the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this coin I found on the ground. The Two of Pentacles. I think this was on the Etsy listing as well when I saw the deck. The drama, man, it's just like an aerial show or like one of those gymnastics type shows. Or those dance shows. I don't know what kind of dance requires this, but you know, the drama, the dance. Speaking of carrying people, we have the Three of Pentacles, carrying people on your back as well. And then Four of Pentacles. That is so funny. This extra long arm all the way around. This drawing style is so delightful. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, actually, this is interesting because I don't think I've seen many decks or many cards where the Five of Pentacles is from the inside point of view. I feel like oftentimes we see the five from like the outside point of view instead of we're focusing on the person outside and all the resources hidden away from us. Now we're looking at what do we already have and are we really using it in the right manners? Are we really putting it to good use? And now the Six of Pentacles. Oh, it's so funny. Now we're no longer holding all of our Five Pentacles. Now we're giving them out to everybody else. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the drama. Oh my God. I feel like I'm looking into a mirror. I have been in this situation so many times. You start a project or you start cleaning your whole closet or you start cleaning the whole house and then you kind of lose motivation or you lose energy like halfway and you're like, God, what have I started? What have I started? Now I have to clean it up or else my roommate will yell at me. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God, the curved back on this. This is also like looking into a mirror. I have been so focused on my work right now that I forget that my back actually hurts or that I really need to go to the bathroom. But I don't notice it because I'm so focused on work right now. Nine of Pentacles. And 10. Ah, what a beautiful, luscious garden. I like the depiction of the 10 of Pentacles being about like the big castle that you're in. I think it's a great contrast to the 10 of Cups as well. I think the 10 of Cups really could just be we don't even need the house part. We could just be like the company, the connections. Big castle, big, lots of things. Less things here, but still very happy. With this 3-tier fountain, really. You gotta be very content here, probably. The Page of Pentacles. Kind of like a granny looking dress here with this long dress. Also, why does his hair look like a haircut I probably had in my childhood? God, I don't like that. The Knight of Pentacles. This face is so strange. The Queen of Pentacles. Ah. What is it? Cinderella? Not Cinderella. Maybe Cinderella. All the Disney princesses that talk to animals. This is that feeling here. Also, I don't even know what these animals are, but their necks are so long. The King of Pentacles, the disgruntled King of Pentacles. Oh, I love this because the Ten of Pentacles usually is a card about legacy, things passing on or being inherited throughout the generations. Here, I also see legacy in the King of Pentacles, as if this was the descendant, or no, the ancestor. Like this was my dad, and this is my dad's dad's kingdom, and this is my dad's 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 kingdom, and I'm just here to like stay the course or maintain what they've built. All right, now the major arcana. We got the Fool about to saunter off a cliff. The Magician. Why are they hunched like that? The High Priestess. This is so fascinating. I'm so curious why this card was drawn like this compared to all of these other person-centered scenery. I like it though. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's cool. I think it's really fascinating. The Empress. Yes, your beautiful garden there. The Emperor. This is also fascinating. Instead of a person or a figure, I mean, there is like a shadowy figure up here. There's more banners here signifying the Emperor instead of just this figure here. The Hierophant. Yes, stained glass. So traditional. The Lovers. The fact that this person is licking this other person's neck. God, why? Why? And then this angel hovering behind them in the background too. God, why? The Chariot. Oh, this is too funny. That's too funny. Strength. Oh, this lion wants a treat. Just give it something to eat. The hermit. Yes, old man in the woods. Ah, the wheel of... There's also this shadowy rat in the background for some reason. Justice. Consequences of your actions. Or consequences of someone else's actions, maybe. The hanged man. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Death. Oh, the drama. One of the drama cards here. Temperance. Really so dramatic with this pose. Do you really need to stand like this? Is that helping you work better? The devil. Okay, I think there is nudity in this deck. I can't be too sure, but maybe there's nudity in this deck. Tower. And then the star. Oh my god, what is this? Oh yeah, I think there's a little production blip there, but that's okay. Star. The moon. The sun. Aha, so drama. So happy. Judgment. God, the face on this person, this character. They do not look happy to be woken up. And then the world, looking disgruntled, as is the theme of this deck. Now let's do a little bit of a shuffling demonstration here. It's quite flexible, quite bendy. Overhand is pretty smooth as well. This is not like rose petal finish or anything. The cards do slide across each other relatively smoothly. I think they catch a little bit, but overall it's pretty smooth. The card size is a little bit wider than standard tarot size as well. So this is the standard tarot card size, and then the In Good Time Tarot card size is a little bit wider. And then you can see the thickness of this deck as it is here. So if you've got small hands, you might struggle a little bit. But I'm sure you have your own ways of shuffling if you have small hands and you've dealt with that your whole life. Let's do some 3-card spreads, just kind of see how they look on the table. We got the Fool, and the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Wands here. I think the way that he drew these is very... Oh, hello, Devil. Let's cover that up real quick. I think the way that Jake of Jake's Fortune Shack drew these, it's pretty clear to see energies in the cards and themes of the cards. It's not too overwhelming. I can see a bunch of things going on in the cards, but it doesn't feel too overwhelming that I can't see the essence of the cards. That's what I always like to see in tarot cards. Like, no matter how busy or how detailed they are, I do want to try to get to the core, the essence of the card. And then as my eyes roam over all the different details, I'll add in more information. Yeah. So that's the In Good Time Tarot by Jake's Fortune Shack. I'll link the Etsy shop and his Instagram in the description so you can check out more cards or buy the deck for yourself if you'd like. All right, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Bye.